principal style of sherry is a wine called Fino. It's made from dry Palomino grapes, made into a normal table wine that might be about 12 or 13% alcohol, fortified to 15 or 16 degrees with a little bit of neutral spirit, and aged in barrel for 3 to 5 years. You would expect to have a lot more colour than this. There's actually a little mystery, a secret in the production of sherry, which is called biological aging. These wines are raised in barrels, big 600 litre American oak butts they're called, and the top part of the barrel is not filled. So there's actually quite a lot of air in the head of the butt. And if you think of white wine aging in an unfilled barrel for 5 years, you would expect a lot of oxidative colour change, and quite possibly that the wine would in fact be dead from over-oxidisation. The secret in making Fino sherry is the surface of the barrel that's open to the air is coated with a thick raft of yeast cells that looks a little bit like a lung in cross-section and functions exactly like that. The wine in the barrel breathes the air of the bodega in through the raft of yeast cells, allowing ingress of air, but by some mystical one-way valve process doesn't actually allow the wine to oxidise. So we get character enhancement through the oxidative interplay of air and wine, but not oxidative colour change or decrepitude in the wine. And Fino thus is multiply enhanced. It spends time in the barrel, accentuated by the interplay of air and wine, and gaining extra character from the yeast cells as they die and sediment through the wine, just like yeast cells add character to champagne. So Finos are still very delicate, light, clear, bright white wines with a multiple character enhancement through the time spent aging biologically under the floor yeast, open to the air in the bodega, but not oxidising. It's a little miracle.